Amazon Business just hit $60 billion in annualized gross sales, with over 11 million organizations using it worldwide. In this video, I'll be breaking down what Amazon Business is, how you can get your products listed, and how you can use it to drive more sales and purchase orders for your organization. If you are new here, my name is Benjamin Bolshinsky. I used to work at Amazon in the vendor management team, and now I run a company called The Vendor Launch, where we work with Amazon vendors to increase their purchase orders. So without further ado, what is Amazon Business? Basically, it's Amazon's B2B, business-to-business online marketplace that provides businesses with the ability to list their products. So it is completely separate from Amazon.com, from the retail website. It is its own separate market, own separate website called business.amazon.com. And so on this Amazon Business Marketplace, there's business-only pricing. There's all sorts of different features that appeal to bigger organizations as opposed to individual consumers. So if you're a small to medium-sized business or an enterprise, you might want to be doing your shopping, your procurement, buying products through this Amazon Business site to take advantage of all these various features, business pricing, account features, different payment options, and so on. So again, it's a completely separate platform that's geared towards business customers. You need a business account to access it, but once you do access it, you are presented with these features that you see on the screen here. So there's all sorts of different features: business pricing, access to quantity discounts, bulk pricing tiers, exclusive commission-only product rates, multi-user accounts, so the ability to share accounts with many different members in your organization. Different organization profiles with customized role permissions, different payment methods, approval workflows, setting up of custom purchase approval chains, and so on, internal company budgets, additional analytics reporting, data tools to track how much your organization is spending, and so on. But the point here is it's a option for businesses to transact, to buy your products, as opposed to the consumer retail website. So that is what Amazon Business is, and as we've just discussed, it is growing. Almost double the size of the business in less than 3 years. So it's on a very good trajectory worldwide. So if you're currently a vendor, you're supplying Amazon, you might be asking, why and how do I get my products listed on Amazon Business, right? The reasons why you want to invest in this channel, aside from the fact that it's doubling every 3 years, there's a couple of reasons. Firstly, higher average order volume. Businesses purchase things in bulk, right? So they will purchase your products in bulk. You will have higher ASP, higher average order volumes, and larger basket sizes. You will receive more purchase orders and sales, the ability to target an entirely new customer segment, right? Businesses as opposed to individual consumers. As a result of all this, you will get more reviews, more sales velocity and traction, which ultimately helps feedback into your Amazon vendor retail consumer account. Essentially, it's a flywheel account. More reviews, more sales with Amazon Business means your consumer products, retail, Amazon.com, that will perform better as well, which in turn drives more Amazon Business success, which in turn powers your consumer site, and so on. It's a flywheel effect. The other benefit is it's totally free. There's no costs to getting your products onto Amazon Business, or at least there's no extra costs. If you're already selling to Amazon as a vendor, there's no incremental cost at all. Your competitors aren't targeting Amazon Business because it's still reasonably new. And in comparison to Amazon.com, of course, it's much smaller. However, that is also the biggest opportunity because you can use it to gain category market share and outcompete a lot of these bigger companies that just don't apply the necessary resources to this channel. So in other words, to summarize all this, there's no downsides whatsoever, but it's an opportunity to really grow your business. So how do you actually start selling on Amazon Business? So if you're set up as a vendor on Amazon Vendor Central, then your products and your ASINs should carry across to the Amazon Business portal and website, providing that you've set them up correctly. Right? However, you do need to target Amazon Business B2B customers separately through your promotions and advertising. This is a separate workflow, a separate procedure to set up promotions and advertising which target these B2B customers on the B2B website. You will have the option to create specific business promotions to drive sales in the business B2B channel. For example, you can set up buy 20 units, get a 5% discount, 50 units, 7.5% discount. If you buy 100% units, get a 10% discount. So you can see there is this new option to create pricing tiers with your products, and ultimately that helps drive more sales and a higher basket, higher average order volume for your products. So in other words, it's a very good opportunity because most of your competitors are ignoring it, but it is growing considerably, as I've just said. So you'd be foolish, I think, to leave this money on the table and to not at least develop a plan with the years to come as to how you can gain as much market share in the B2B platform. That said, please leave me any questions in the comments and I'll respond to them personally. Otherwise, have a great day, and until next time.